Welcome, NPJ returning family members and new families. My name is Adam Ellis, and I'm the club director at NPJ. Today, I'm joined by Courtney Schaefer, the assistant club director at NPJ, and our director of volleyball, Mike G. This information is for our Salem and Bend locations. Please make sure to visit our website for the most up-to-date information if you haven't done so already. As we have throughout this entire pandemic, we will continue to follow both state and county guidelines. As soon as our counties, Marion and Deschutes County, move from extreme risk to high risk, we will be allowed back in our gyms to play volleyball. We wanted to give you an update about what the plan is for tryouts on December 5th for 15 and olders and December 12th for 14 and unders. We will be initiating Plan B, which means everyone who has registered for tryouts for 15 and older on December 5th and 14 and under on December 12th will receive an email the morning of tryouts. In the email, you will have detailed instructions on how to commit for the upcoming season. Please understand that you are committing to the club at this point and not to a specific team. We will be holding team placement weeks. This is when we will determine where our athletes fit on each specific team. One of the things I want to address is how we are structuring the season a little bit differently this year than we have in years past. This year, tournaments, 8 of them for travel teams, and 6 of them for local teams are included in the club costs. Those tournaments will be in Oregon and Washington. We plan on those happening 2 times a month. One of them will be a SIVA Power League, and another will be either a club-hosted tournament or a tournament in Oregon and Washington. We have not included qualifiers or 3-day tournaments into the club dues this year. Those costs will be collected 14 days prior to a team attending that specific tournament. You will also notice that if for any reason there is a freeze or a pause for a specific month, dues will not be collected that month. Meaning, if we are not in the gym training and having to pay our coaches, we will not be collecting dues for that specific month. If there is a pause or a freeze halfway through a specific month, that will be prorated on your last month's payment, which will be in May. Courtney, will you go into a few questions for us, please?
Yes. When do we need to commit by?
So we need to make sure that all of our commitments are in by December 5th at 5 p.m. for all of our 15 and older athletes, and December 12th by 5 p.m. for all of our 14 and under athletes. And the reason for that time deadline is we have to get all of our uniform information over to our screen printers on December 6th and December 13th at 6 a.m.
And why a non-refundable deposit, and what is all included in the non-refundable deposit?
Great question. So the non-refundable deposit will cover each athlete's Nike uniform package, which includes 2 jerseys, 2 pairs of spandex, warm-ups, pants and jacket, backpack, knee pads, and 2 practice shirts for each athlete. I want to note that our local teams in Bend will receive sweatshirts as opposed to pants and warm-up tops.
All right. And what else is included in the non-refundable deposit other than the uniforms?
Great question. So as you might imagine, there are a number of increased costs with regards to cleaning, not just the balls, but also our facilities. So that will include our increased cleaning costs, as well as professional cleaning companies to come into our private facilities. That non-refundable deposit also includes administrative costs.
Perfect. And do I need to register for tryouts to accept a spot in the club?
Yes, you definitely do. And the reason for it is we are only sending out our link and our invitation to join our club to people that have registered for our tryouts. So everybody who has registered for our tryouts will receive the link to commit if you are 15 and older on December 5th at 7 a.m. And if you're 14 and under, you will receive the link December 12th at 7 a.m.
And our last question, how can we apply our $150 credit from last season if we are returners?
Great question. So if you are a returning club member, that $150 credit will be applied on team placement week. And Courtney will be sending out a code to apply that credit the week before team placements. We also want to note that we understand that this is a challenging time right now, and we appreciate all of your continued support and flexibility as we navigate this pandemic. And we can't wait to see you soon. Have a great day and go NPJ.